Your
You
shoes
wearing
make
your
me
Indian?
mad.
Yeah. Well, your shoes hurt my
Dude.
eyes. Your shoes hurt my
Dude.
What?
They're so flimsy.
I know,
They're
dude.
giving away.
No, because you know what it is.
You've ran them to the bone.
They're my Wolverine 1,000 milers, and I split wood with them. I do man shit. You pose in those, don't you? Shiny shoes, buddy. How do you
Call them the
just
Buzz
decide to-
Aldrins.
would you just wake up and decide to put those on? Who makes
Nah,
those? Those are
Louis Vuitton.
Yves Saint Laurent.
No, Louis Vuitton.
Oh, they're so expensive.
They sent them to
Oh no, they did. Those are Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, bro.
But are they
Designed by NASA.
are they expensive?
I don't know.
They give them to you for free?
I don't know, Brian.
I don't believe it. I think you spent crazy money on those.
When would I?
I don't know.
Was out of town, bro?
You did it online.
No.
I think you broke out.
I don't think so. See if you can get these online,
Said,
Chin.
I want some silver shoes to go with my spacesuit.
You'll learn one day, dude. It's about being an influencer, sir. You'll figure it out.
I'm too old to be
You're
an
old.
influencer.
They're not good.
I'm just too old. It's not. You don't use a 52-year-old to.
Model your.
You just
Only
don't.
knock on hilarities. Best club, top 5 for me all time.
Great-
Love that
great
fucking
club.
place. Love Nick. Love everyone involved. Green room, awful green room.
Yeah.
So there was
remember this.
there's a transgender show going on.
Yeah.
What do you call
A
that?
burlesque show, right?
Yeah, but
I was there
dicks
when they
and
were doing
tits.
that. Oh.
Dicks and tits. So it was
right.
the gay pride.
Yes.
It was gay pride while we were there.
Yes, it
So
was.
while Hassan, Derek, and I are walking around, we look like the most gender
You guys.
fluent,
Yeah, you guys.
multicultural gays around.
Oh.
So I'm getting all these views. They're just eyeballing me. I'm wearing these.
It's like the
these
United
exact
Nations.
jeans.
The United Nations a cock for you guys.
Yeah, I look just like a giant Cuban baseball player.
Yeah,
on the
you do.
Indians.
Yeah,
That
you do.
Bucks.
Yeah, you do.
We're getting weird looks, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was the back of the. That was the green room.
Well, there's a good headdress on him. He looks like
we
you
had
know
to
what he
share
looks like.
we had to share the dressing room with him.
He looks like somebody put a glasses on a flamingo. That's literally what he looks like. He could not look more like a giant
Look at
bird.
his chest hair.
Yeah, he's a bird. He's
And
a,
there is nothing better than when we come into town and he's on his Tinder app looking for girls.
oh, don't say it out loud, can you?
Oh yeah. What do you mean? It's gonna help him out. He's single, dude.
Oh,
It's
okay.
great.
And he's swiping.
It's great. Oh yeah, me and Derek just go through and tell him to swipe right or swipe left. It is so interesting. A lot of girls aren't interested in the Indian guy.
Yeah. Until he gets a little famous and they see how funny.
That's what I told him.
Yeah.
I said, "You think Aziz is worried about that,
Yeah.
bro?
No.
Nah, bro.
No.
Just got you a little more famous.
Plenty of
get your
young
cock
ladies.
sucked.
That's right. Plenty of young ladies be all over that Indian dong.
Indian pie. Were you looking for a word there?
I was.
Tough, right?
I was.
I don't know the Indian culture
Everybody,
that
a lot
well.
of girls can be into that Indian chapati.
Chapati.
You know what a
What's something
chapati
that's
is?
super Indian? I don't.
Chapatis are Indian. Chapatis are basically flatbread. They're delicious.
Yeah, someone's gonna be all over that Aladdin dick.
That
Aladdin's Indian.
all of your Indian samosa.
What's super Indian? What's some Indian, dude?
There's a chapati.
I don't know the Indian culture at all.
Paratha.
I'm embarrassed.
I know Indian food very well.
It's
Grew up eating
delicious.
it. Oh, it's
His
the best.
dad, I'm trying to tell him, I'll invest in it, dude. Make a food truck. You and your dad. His dad, he goes, well, hold on. My dad's a NASA scientist, so he didn't give a fuck. And also, I'm a comic man. I went, I know, but just do a food truck.
Oh my god.
Oh, and his mom's a millionaire too.
Yeah. Highly educated family.
Oh,
Highly
super
yeah.
educated. He's the disappointment, I think.
Well, he'll probably be very successful. He's funny, right? So
Dude.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
one of these young dudes.
I want to fuck a dancer. I'm never going to. 'Cause I'm fucking married, but I would love to fuck a dancer. Like a
What kind of
legit
dancer? Like a J-Lo
hip-hop,
backup
hip-hop.
dancer?
Oh,
Yeah.
The best.
I want someone.
But ethnic, am I right, guys?
Yes.
All right.
I want someone who can read my timing. So when she does this, I don't like time in with her that we're both moving at the same time.
Oh, so
that's
you,
what me
you
and my
have
wife
a rhythm
do.
of the night together.
Yeah, I need someone to read my energy, to lead me.
Yeah.
You need a black girl. That's
Or
what
you
you're
just
saying here,
need
bro.
a white girl who
It's rare, though, you know?
dances hip hop.
It's
Or,
very
or you
rare.
need a whore, bro.
Hey, wait a
they
minute.
figure it out, too.
I wouldn't mind a whore.
Yeah.
My wife's getting laser treatment on her face, and it's working.
She has a beard.
She looks so fucking.
Now, your wife is beautiful, actually. Your wife is very attractive. She's an attractive young man. And the thing is, no, I'm kidding.
What would
Imagine
you
that.
rather?
Hey, some girls do have like a little bit of mustaches
Oh,
and beards.
dude,
yeah.
I dated a girl. I won't say her name because she works at Disney now. But she, I gotta end this story right now. I gotta end this
She had a
story
goatee.
right fucking now,
Dude,
dude.
how do they not notice? How do they not wake up and be like, oh fuck, I need to shave or do something?
Yeah.
What's the
I
equivalent?
got whiskers.
What's the equivalent of that for men?
Unibrows or like long nose hairs, right?
Oh.
Or like,
Long nose hairs are a problem.
yeah, but how do you not notice?
I don't
Or
know.
if you have just shit breath or really bad teeth.
That's terrible.
Like, come on,
Oh,
bro.
I have a black tooth right here that I got. It's just changed colors, and I gotta get
What's
it fixed.
dead? Yeah.
No, I was thinking about going gold.
Yeah, you'd look sick with
Just
that,
a
dude.
solid, right in a weird spot. Just I told someone I was molested, and I didn't realize I had been molested.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that counted? Like that's how fucking safe I was.
What's the story?
I was running a half
old?
marathon.
How old?
Let's not get too deep into it. I was
30.
running a half marathon with Jim Florentine, and he goes, "How many concussions do you think you had?" And I said, "Oh, I probably had a few." And he goes, "Really?" I said, "I had one so bad they had to wake me up every hour and feel my testicles." He was like, "Huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, like that's how bad it was. Like they had to wake me up and feel my testicles and dick like every hour." And he was like,
Daddy?
"Hey man, I think you were molested." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "I think you were molested." I go, "No.
my
That's,
God.
That's like they give you a physical." And he goes, "No, Bert, they just wake you up."
They just wake you
And
up.
we were running. I laughed so hard. And I
Oh,
was
my
like,
God.
I was like, wait, I was molested? And we laughed so. And he was like, I can't believe you never knew that. Yeah, they definitely don't have to feel your
Definitely
balls.
molested you.
You think
Check
I
your
definitely
scalp.
don't feel balls.
She's like, well,
Yeah.
whatever.
Let's
Yeah.
see if you can get hard because there's a parasympathetic
Dude.
frontal medial cortex.
I have no, like, it didn't hold me back. It didn't bother me. And we laughed hysterically. And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, the look on his face made me die. He goes, yeah, when you get a concussion, they don't have to feel
so
your balls at
fucking
all.
funny.
Yeah, they don't have to do that.
So funny.
But yeah, I grew up very safe.
Sounds like it.
Very safe.
I think that's the problem with me is that like I'm everything they hate about white privilege. I go, oh yeah, I was saying this to you the other night. I go, I'm so shocked people care about things this much. Like I don't care about fucking anything.
Yeah.
Like I just go, oh yeah.
Me too.
Black Lives Matter. Okay. Tom got a new phone number because I gave his phone number out on stage one night.
Did you really?
Drunk, yeah.
Oh no.
He doesn't know that totally.
Does now.
Well, he knows it. Well, he knows a little bit now, but I don't think this will get to him. You guys can keep a secret, right?
Yeah. Some people have.
No one's listening.
I got drunk and I called him. I was doing a Calling Sick to Work show in Tampa, and I got drunk and I called him, and it went to voicemail. I said, "Oh, let's leave him a voicemail." And he goes, "The number is 213."
Oh, no.
And I just gave it out. I didn't realize I was so drunk. I was so drunk. You want to hear how drunk I was? That I never get. I drink on stage. I do drink on stage every now and then, but for the most part, I'm stone sober on stage usually.
Really?
I don't like to drink on stage, especially if I'm doing like my theater tour. So I did done this show. If you can find pictures of it on Facebook, like I do the meet and greet. I'm blackout drunk. I'm blackout drunk. I ended the show and they're yelling at the machine, and I go, no, I'm fucking done.
Please
I just
bring
dropped
this
the
up,
mic
Jim.
and walked away. Right? I do the meet and greet. I'm blackout drunk. I wake up in a house.
What city is this?
Tampa. Wake up in a house I've never been in my entire fucking life. I get up and I'm in a bed and I'm like, oh my God, I'm totally naked. My clothes are on the ground.
That ain't gonna do it.
The first thing I do is I look around and I'm like, I go, where's my wallet? Where's my check? Like, I don't have anything. I don't have my backpack. I got nothing. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon because these Calling Sick to Work shows I used to do happened at 11. I do radio. I drink at radio. I go in. We drink for the show. It would be chaos, right? They get done at 2. We'd stay at the bar and drink. I get up in this house and I walk out. I have jeans on now and I'm like, hello? No one's there. Hello? Never seen this house in my life. I'm walking around and I'm like, it's a really nice house. And I'm like, is anybody here? The phone rings.
You have no kidney?
The phone rings. I don't answer it. I'm like, fuck
No,
this.
fuck no.
I grab my phone. I look at my location where I am on my map. I'm in like such a weird part of Tampa. I'm like, and I grew up in Tampa. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I look around. There's pictures of me up in the fucking mantle. And I'm like, how they have fucking pictures of me like as a kid?
You're in a super fan's house.
The door opens. My parents had bought a new house and I fucking forgot about it. And I was in their new house. My dad
hilarious.
walked through the fucking door. He's like, hey, what do you think of the new house? I'd never seen it yet. And I was like,
scared.
oh my fucking God. I thought I had fucking been kidnapped by a super fan.
That's hilarious.
Dude, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, Tampa. I don't do this calling sick to work shows anymore.
When you see my back ripple and I pull myself up like a chimp 30 times bang, while talking to you, why wouldn't I give that to you as
It's a gift.
inspiration?
It's a gift, really.
It's a gift.